welcome to Learn English Through Football and our weekly football phrase. My name's Damon. How are you? What's the weather like where you are? Here in Tokyo, it's a bright, cold winter's day. But more importantly, how did your team do? My team Liverpool now have 3 wins on the bounce, which is great form going into the festive period. Their last victory was in the Learn English Through Football derby, a 2-1 win over Damien's team Spurs.
Hi, my name is Akito. I'm a Spurs fan. 私はサッカーポッドキャストで英語を学ぶを聞いています。
Yes, you are listening to LearnEnglishThroughFootball.com, and that message was from a Tottenham fan. I hope he's not feeling too down. Right, let's look at this week's phrase. To latch onto was used to describe a move by Mohamed Salah in Egypt's game against Zambia at AFCON. Check out our podcast earlier in the week where Damien takes a look at this competition. Here's what I read in a BBC report. As the clock ticked into stoppage time, it was Salah who latched onto a loose ball in the penalty area to poke home and seal 3 points for the 7-time champions. So Salah latched on to a loose ball. To latch onto means to get control of the ball. And in this case, Salah got the ball, latched onto the ball, because an opponent made a mistake. He played a loose ball. So the ball did not go to a teammate, and Salah was able to intercept the ball and get control of it. The phrase is often used with loose or careless ball. A mistake by the opponent allows a player to get the ball, to latch onto the ball. It's not always a mistake or a loose ball that allows a player to latch onto the ball. It could be a through ball from a teammate. A through ball is a pass that breaks the defensive line of the opposition. It goes through the defense. However, your teammate still has to recognize where the ball is going and to make a run to latch onto it. Here's an example from Yahoo Sports. Alexander Isak latched on to Florian Wirtz's through ball and fired home at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Here, Wirtz passed the ball behind the Tottenham defence. Isak ran into the space and got the ball, latched onto the ball and scored. And here's one more from the Premier League's website. Brennan Johnson was flagged offside when he latched onto a Richarlison pass to tuck home shortly after the hour.
Du lytter til languagecaster.com.
Thank you for that message, which was in Danish. And if you can, please send us a message like that in your language. We'd love to get more languages on our show. Just record a message saying you are listening to the Learn English Through Football podcast, and we'll add it to the show. Our contact email is contact@learnenglishthroughfootball.com. Also, please share our link with a friend and give us a like on your podcast feed. It's really helpful for us. So, on today's weekly football phrase, we looked at to latch onto and how it's used with loose pass or loose ball, as well as through ball. I wonder if you'll hear or read these phrases in next week's footballing action. Let us know if you do. Enjoy all of football this week, and we'll be back soon. Ciao!